Welcome back to my channel. If you are preparing for JEE and studying for 8 to 10 hours but you don't see any expected result, then this video is for you. In my today's video, I'm going to discuss some common mistakes that every student does while preparing for JEE Mains and Advanced Examination. And these mistakes, they silently reduce your performance no matter how hard you study. By the end of this video, you will make some simple and powerful changes that can create a huge difference in your potential, and you can start seeing the efficiency and also see the change in your result. So stay tuned with me till the end of the video. Even if one of these changes can make a huge difference in your JEE preparation. So let's get started. First mistake is passive learning. This is one of the biggest mistakes. Student feels that reading theory and continuously watching videos without actively solving the problems creates an illusion of understanding. By reading and listening to the videos, you just get the awareness of the concept. But the command over the concept comes when you apply them in solving wide varieties of questions. So practice is very important with an increasing level of difficulty questions. Success in JEE comes by applying the concepts on wide varieties of problems. The second common mistake is to avoid previous year questions. The student who avoids solving the previous year questions will be spending a lot of time on irrelevant material, because the previous year questions reveals the exact pattern and you will know the exact level of difficulty, and practicing those questions you get aligned with the same level of difficulty. The third mistake is avoid to analyze the paper attempted. So during your preparation, you might be writing lots of tests like weekly tests, monthly tests, phase-wise tests, and full-length mock test. So in each and every test, whatever you write, you need to analyze the paper, like how many you have attempted and got correct, how many went wrong, and how many you did not attempt. How many you attempted and went wrong is the area where you can correct your calculation errors and other small mistakes. But how the one which you did not attempt is the area of learning again. So you need to go back to the concept and revise them again. So if you slightly do this analysis for each and every paper, you will try to cover up your weak areas, and that will directly improve your performance. Fourth mistake is time management. Time management during JEE preparation. So if you invest your time several hours in solving only one question, then your productivity will go down. You need to learn to accept that certain questions are going to take more time, but how effectively you use your time is directly proportional to your score. So selection of the questions plays an important role while practicing the questions also. So be clever in selecting the right questions and complete them, and invest the remaining time in trying out the other questions. So this will effectively increase your score. Finally, the last mistake, comparing your score with other students. Most of the student does this and they get demotivated looking at the score. But in fact, you need to track your own performance, compare your score from previous test to this test, and the earlier point which I told, analyzing the paper actually gives you a right way to improve your score. So effective learning and giving sufficient time for practicing in a strategic way definitely improves your performance. JEE success does not depend on long hours of study. It depends on how effectively you study. So, focus on conceptual clarity, practice well, do the error analysis to improve your weak areas, do revise whichever you're finding it difficult, and apply some smart strategies in selection of the questions and in some shortcuts in solving it halfway and verify the options. And I think this should work for you. It might improve your score also. So 8 hours of focused and purposeful study will definitely outperform 12 hours of distracted effort. All the best for your exam. Let me know in the comments which strategy worked for you. See you all in my next video. Bye.